Murphy's Law. You've probably heard it before. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But is there more to this than just a simple rule of bad luck? Murphy's Law didn't just spring out of nowhere. It's rooted in history, in a moment of brilliance that turned a scientific principle into something everyone could relate to. It was named after Captain Edward A. Murphy, a U.S. Air Force engineer. In 1949, while working on a rocket sled test, Murphy, frustrated with a series of failures, made a remark that would echo through time. If anything can go wrong, it already has. So, why does Murphy's Law resonate so deeply with us? The answer lies in the psychological phenomenon known as negativity bias. As humans, we are wired to focus on the negative. When things go wrong, we tend to magnify them, turning small missteps into monumental disasters in our minds. This bias influences our perception of the world and makes Murphy's Law feel like a self-fulfilling prophecy. We've all experienced it. That feeling when everything falls apart at once. You miss the bus, spill your coffee, and the Wi-Fi breaks down, and suddenly it feels like Murphy himself is sitting on your shoulder, chuckling at your misfortune. But is this really an example of Murphy's Law, or are we just seeing the world through a certain lens? Now let's challenge the idea of Murphy's Law. Is it a real law of the universe, or simply a byproduct of our flawed thinking? Statistically, things don't always go wrong. In fact, most of the time they go according to plan. But because we focus on the negative, we remember those moments when everything goes wrong far more vividly. So what's the takeaway here? Does Murphy's Law control our destiny? Or is it just an inevitable part of our human nature? While it's easy to feel like the universe is conspiring against us during difficult times, embracing Murphy's Law could actually offer a sense of relief. It's a reminder that sometimes life is unpredictable, and that's okay. Murphy's Law is more than just a catchy phrase. It's a lens through which we view the chaos of life. But remember, just because something can go wrong doesn't mean it always will. So next time you spill your coffee or miss that flight, just smile and say, well, that's Murphy's Law for you. Call to action. If you found today's video insightful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and share your own Murphy's Law moments in the comments below. And as always, remember, you've unlocked another part of the human mind. Stay curious.